case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1999, the Supreme Court of Virginia heard a case, Fairfax County Redevelopment and Housing Authority v. Worcester Brothers, which centered around a dispute between a government agency and a construction contractor. The contractor, Worcester Brothers Company, Inc., was hired for a project to renovate and improve Washington Plaza in Lake Ann Village, but the project was delayed due to the agency's failure to obtain necessary clearances from an adjoining property owner. As a result, the contractor filed a claim seeking damages for breach of contract, including unabsorbed home office expenses, using the Eichleay formula to calculate the daily home office overhead rate and multiplying it by the 98 days of delay. Initially, the architect acting on behalf of the authority denied the claim. However, the lower court found that the contractor had proven its damages with reasonable certainty using the Eichleay formula. The agency appealed, arguing that the formula was irrelevant and that the contractor had not shown that its workforce was actually idle due to the delay. The issue at hand was whether the contractor provided sufficient evidence to prove its damages, and whether the Eichleay formula was a reasonable calculation method. The Supreme Court of Virginia held that the Eichleay formula was a reasonable method for calculating unabsorbed overhead damages if adequately supported, and that other methods could also be used depending on each case. Furthermore, the court ruled that the evidence was sufficient to support the use of the Eichleay formula to determine unabsorbed overhead damages for the delay in question in this particular case. Ultimately, the trial court's judgment was upheld, requiring the agency to pay damages for delays incurred. The Eichleay formula was established as a reasonable estimate of damages, but was not set as a universal standard for determining such damages. The case exemplifies the need for contractors to provide sufficient evidence of actual damages when claiming unabsorbed overhead expenses in contract disputes.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of climb.